2K Sports checks in with their loyal viewers with the broadcast from Boston, the home of the Celtics. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. So for the Celtics, their last game, a loss to the Cavs in Cleveland.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
5 to shoot. Back to quickly. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Şengün. The wing jumper off target. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Lakers. Outside Tatum. Outside for Randall. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And if he gets the space, Randall absolutely will take that shot. Not afraid of that corner three.
Stolen by Quickly. Locked up there for Şengün. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall. Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
Driving inside. Randall from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Here's Brunson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Now, here's Quickly. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Tatum. Now, Quickly. 4 on the shot clock. Picked by Randall. And again, the Lakers no good. Celtics leading by 4. Brunson right side. There's the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Back to Quickly. And he lays it straight in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now, here's Poole. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Tatum. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, look, Tatum has the length and strength to do damage in there.
Outside, Porzingis. Back to Brunson. This one for three. Brunson with another miss. Lakers trailed by 3. Quickly with it. Tatum a screen. And it's quickly missing. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. Pass to Porzingis. Brunson outside. And here's Poole for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You got to chase Poole off that three-point line, or he will do exactly that.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So it's Rendell bringing it up now for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 6. Pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Exploding off the floor. Give Tatum room and he will show off his athleticism at your expense.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Brunson with a clean look. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Here's Tatum. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And it's Alvarado in the corner. Back to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Here's Brunson. And there's the drive. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Right side, Porzingis. Over Şengün. Porzingis can't hit.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Gordon. Brunson outside. Over Alvarado. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
His first shot coming late. Rebound, Boston.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Celtics with the lead. Now Merrill. Pass to Bogdanovich. Fires for three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Bogdanovich, clearly a problem from deep.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Hauser. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Knocked away. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about the chances. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. 2 minutes. And it's Alvarado missing. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
The Lakers trail. 1:46 left in the first. Jackson with the screen. Back to Alvarado. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from 14. The rebound by Watford.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Here's Watford. Still scoreless. Bogdanovich up top. Another shot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Now here's Drummond. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Well, if Drummond's going to score, the paint is where it's going to happen.
Here's Merrill. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Hauser. A 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So it's the Lakers now. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the basket is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Merrill. Still without a basket. And so they foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Here he goes.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night here.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Boston on top, leading by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X and O standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, can you believe that?
Now, here's Poole. No good with the triple. And here is Quickly. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, he knew the contact was coming. Drummond took it anyway and finished.
Merrill with the ball. Poole with it. Here's Gordon. Guarded by Jackson. Back to Gordon. 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Barnes. It's Drummond with the rebound. It's a close game here in Boston. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Randall outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. On offense, here are the Celtics. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Merrill. To the middle. Down low. Makes it off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Now, here's Quickly. Now, Koulibaly. Here's Drummond. They shoot again. Misses at the rim. Boston leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Poole. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
The more effective Poole is inside, the more headaches he causes for the defense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Randall throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Poole. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Back to Gordon. Over in the corner, Poole. Back to Gordon. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Randall. And then Randall slams it in.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Brunson outside. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Tipped away. It's 2-on-1. Back to Barnes. Out to Porzingis. It's up a three. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Well, the thing is, you got to be very careful when Porzingis gets that catch-and-shoot game working.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Lakers trailed by 4. Here's Tatum. He's got 7. Beyond the arc. Şengün. And Şengün is right there.
Not giving up on the play. Şengün locked in.
And here's Bogdanović. Outside, Porzingis. And Trey Murphy gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Porzingis. 7 points in the game. Over Şengün. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 9 points.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. And that one's good, Barnes.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Alvarado. Anderson with the ball. Here's Şengün. The rebound by Watford.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And given how tall Porzingis is, not many guys are going to block his shot, especially when he's this close.
Now here's Tatum. He has 7. Will it go? Good on the triple.
Well, Murphy essentially lives on the arc. His job is to provide his team with consistent outside shooting.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
Here's Tatum, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Pass to Alvarado. Anderson the screen. Just 5 to shoot. And here is Şengün. Over Porzingis. Şengün, no good. Brunson with it. He's got 5. Outside, Porzingis. Now, Watford. Still yet to score. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
All right, fans, here comes Celtics entertainment. Let them hear it.
Teams changing it up here. From deep, Brunson. The sweet lefty stroke of Jalen Brunson.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Pass to Coulibaly. Now Jackson. Lakers passing it around.
2 minutes.
Tatum a screen. Clock at 4. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Celtics with possession here. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Pass to Hauser. Fires the 3. Kept alive.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Now here's Drummond. Here's Tatum. Now here's Quickly. Guarded by Poole. And it's Quickly missing. Celtics leading by 11. Pass to Hauser. Ball's knocked loose. .56 seconds left to play here in the half. Poole with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. Inside. Trying to get something going. And the... Dunk by Tatum.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the right side. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the lean, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Now, here's Quickly. Here's Drummond. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, here's Brunson. Here's Poole. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point differential. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Tatum gets the bucket.
He's so good in that medium range area. Tatum can create space and shoot over the top of the defense.
Here's Merrill. Over in the corner, Barnes. And the basket by Gordon.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Here's Quickly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Şengün. Off target at the rim.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Bogdanovich looking around. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 5 points in the game.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. No one here, Randall, as he lets it go. Şengün. And it's denied. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. On defense, Boston. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
Well, I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama. I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
Bangs home the trifecta. Mills got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Both teams deciding to change it up. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Quickly. Here's the screen. They need this. Got a hand on it.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Brunson. And he banks in the layup. Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Randall. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Six on the shot clock. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. From the arc.
And they've fallen completely out out of sync here offensively. I'm not seeing nearly the same movement or flow that we saw in that first half.
Brunson, left side. Outside, Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. For 3. The rebound by Post.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Randall. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Outside, Porzingis. Brunson outside. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Brunson. Two points. That one goes. Brunson's got 10.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
And here's quickly for 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Back to Bogdanovich. Celtics passing it around. Back to Barnes. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Lakers with the rebound. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Lakers trail by 16. Tatum with it. He's got 11. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Now here's Brunson. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. The 3 from Poole. Return to sender.
Los Angeles ball.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Here's Porzingis following the bucket by the Lakers.
Check out Poole taking it to the 10 with reckless abandon.
Lakers trail by 16. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Koulibaly. Pass to Alvarado. 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run goal. Here's Hauser. Brunson outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Here's Brunson. After Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Now, Poole, 8 points for him. Porzingis is doubled. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here's Porzingis. 13 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Oh, great make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they got to keep going back to it.
Here's Koulibaly with the shot. And it's Alvarado missing. And here's Boston. They're on a 16-5 run here. And here's Brunson outside. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Drummond the screen. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Porzingis with the steal. Pass to Watford. And here's Brunson. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Alvarado. Scoreless thus far. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams making substitutions here. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Pass to Shireman. The Celtics working the ball around now. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, Gordon is known for his athleticism, and he loves rising up to throw it down.
Outside Jackson. Rebounded by the Celtics. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Lakers substitution.
Right side Gordon. It's Drummond with the rebound. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Down by 15. Drummond the screen. From deep. They grab their own miss. Back to Randall. Shot clock at 6. Hits it from three-point range. Randall's got 10 points.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Shireman. And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Boston leading by 12. Merrill with the ball. There's the drive. Back to Gordon. Clock at 6. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to Shireman. Back to Gordon. And here's Barnes for 3.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Drummond with it. Outside for Jackson. Randall outside. Drummond in the post. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
That's a big body to mess with. Drummond's a handful.
Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game. And so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. And the Celtics with possession here. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Pass to Merrill. At the top of the key, Gordon. Boston. No good that time either.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Now Drummond. Now here's Payne. Tries again. A shake. And it's Drummond missing. Boston leading by 12. Pass to Merrill. Here's Shireman. Merrill with the ball. Back to Barnes. Pulls up from the corner. That's good on the jump shot. And the Celtics lead by 14. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. So both teams making some changes here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Brunson outside. Drills it from outside.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now, here's Quickly. Tatum looking around. Back to Quickly. Anderson up top. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Anderson's got his first basket.
Well, a great job by Anderson there, making himself a threat off the ball.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Watford. They set the screen. And there's the foul. It's on Koulibaly. That's his first foul. Now, Watford. Here's Hauser. Guarded by Tatum. 5 on the clock. On deep, Brunson. And the Celtics another three.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Anderson outside. Takes a three. Here's Şengün. Good on the bucket.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Teams will make substitutions. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Outside, Porzingis. Three-pointer. Randall grabs the board. Lakers trail by 16. And here is quickly. Pass to Şengün. On the wing, Koulibaly. Tatum on the wing. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The pure skill and agility of Tatum on full display. To be able to beat the foul and still get his bucket.
Celtics leading by 13. Here's Brunson. To the paint. Ball stolen. It's Randall with the drive.
And we've seen Randall up his aggressiveness lately, accepting more responsibility and taking more initiative.
First free throw is good. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Pass to Hauser. Brunson outside. And here's Bogdanović. He's defended by Randall. Now the Lakers on the break. And it's quickly in the corner. Outside Tatum. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Outside, Porzingis. Boston, no good that time either. Lakers trailed by 11. Quickly with it. Picked by Randall. Pass to Tatum. Rebound by Williams. Celtics leading by 11. Now here's Porzingis. And here's Brunson outside. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Hauser. It's Brunson, top of the key. Outside Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Randall outside. To the middle. Here's Koulibaly. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis.
You know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Boston leading by 16. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Brunson. Takes a step back. Outside Porzingis. Over Şengün. No good off the front iron.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Poole. Pass to Brunson. Back to Poole. Now Williams. He's covered by Anderson. Just 3 to shoot. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take a charge.
Lakers trail by 16. Now Ingles. Pass to Post. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. Post has got his first bucket of the night.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Barnes outside. Back to Poole. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Celtics.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Jalen Brunson.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Here's Henderson. The wide open look here for Ingles. It's good from long range.
Well, with each year in the league, we're seeing Murphy become a better distributor.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.